Hello, my name is Yashodhan Talekar and I am going to answer questions asked by Pratik Nankav and Abhishek Maurya. I have rearranged and combined some questions. So, problems that decision tree can solve. Decision tree is a part of supervised machine learning algorithm, and unlike all supervised machine learning algorithm, it can be used to solve regression as well as classification problems. A decision tree, inside a decision tree, every attribute is compared to its value of root attribute, and then depending on the condition, branches are followed till we reach a leaf node or terminal node. Consider an example where a bank has to approve loan for a consumer. So this is a type of categorical classification solved by a decision tree. So multiple decisions that a bank could check that a bank could make will be: first, the credit history of the consumer would be checked. If consumer has a good credit history, then his income will be monitored. If the consumer has high income, then whatever may be the loan amount, it would be approved by the bank. Similarly, it can be also used to plot a point on 2D graph. Here two conditions are monitored. The point on the x-axis is less than or greater than 3, and the second condition would be if the point on y-axis is greater than or less than 5. How a decision tree works? So decision tree in a decision tree, data is sorted from root node to below terminal nodes. Here every node is a decision node and branches are followed depending on the decision. So we start from the node, and depending on the answer, data is splitted. Now question arises how to choose the root node. Here root node is chosen whichever root node is the feature whichever has high information gain, and there are two methods to choose whether to choose a feature to choose high information gain, that are information gain and Gini index. So in information gain method, information gain is used as a gain criteria where randomness is checked using entropy and information gain value is found. Inside Gini index is a metric often used to find whether the predicted feature would be incorrect. So uh, whichever column or feature has lowest amount of Gini index is chosen as a root node. Inside information gain, it is completely opposite. The value or the attribute which has the higher information gain is chosen as root node. Same conditions are checked and the tree is built. Are decision trees and random forests same? How are they different? Decision tree and random forest are not same. As the name describes, forest is a group of trees. Similarly, random forest is a forest of randomly created decision trees. Here every decision tree is a every decision tree has different features to calculate the output, and every decision tree has its individual decision, and all these results are combined to find the individual decision, and the final output is generated. So in short, this random forest can be a more generalized can provide a more generalized solution and can be more accurate. What is the reason behind using random trees instead of single decision trees? So the two major reasons to use random trees are these are these trees are unpruned and they are diverse. Inside a single decision tree, hyperparameter tuning is done to avoid overfitting, whereas when compared with random forest, it is fully grown and unpruned. So feature is split into more and smaller region, and hence we obtain higher dimension of features. Here the trees are diverse. Each random forest tree is learned on a random sample, and hence random set of features are considered for splitting. This leads to a continuous boundary and also avoids overfitting. Advantages and disadvantages of decision tree. So a decision tree is easy to explain and it follows a set of rules. It follows same approach as humans generally follow while making decisions. Then complex decision tree model can be simplified using the tree diagram by its visualization, and hyperparameter tuning or pruning is also needed less as compared to other supervised learning models. The disadvantages are the probability of overfitting is very high in case of decision tree. Then accuracy prediction score is low when compared to other machine learning models, and when a large number of labels or features are available, then the tree might be complex and calculation might also be complex. Thank you.